These are all my thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Do your own research, and we're here to have fun only. What do you guys think? This is El Tránsito in Nicaragua, one of the really nice beaches. This is great for surfing. I don't know if you can see over there.
The best time in London. Fans are amazing.
And how are you enjoying London life? I mean, it must be bad because, you know, it's very different here and it's cold.
It is very cold, but the people are so warm. As cheesy as that sounds, I was joking today, I've never been called love or darling more in my life, so it makes me want to stick around for a while.
Will Meghan Markle get millions from Harry when they get divorced? Were the children born out of Meghan Markle's body? Is Prince William really let down by Harry and Meghan Markle? Is Doria gonna stick around once this mess of divorce, because divorce is coming? Do you think she's gonna stick out? I don't think so. Hello, beautiful people. Please like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos to help the platform grow. I want to thank you guys for for everything. I told you many times before, those who are new to the channel, that while I was going through the trial in Norway, I didn't think anybody would listen to what I have to say. So you guys are amazing, and I thank you for this. I never thought I'd be talking to you guys like this. So thank you for helping out with the school. I just want to clarify something, because I gotten so many nasty emails about the companies, not the companies, my friends' places that I promoted yesterday. They are my friends. I'm not getting paid. I am, but they do whatever contributions that people say, you know, we came from Paul and stuff like that. They donate, their profits go to the school. Part of the profits go to the school and the clinic. So I am not getting paid, because many people say, oh, now you're starting to sponsor people. People are sponsoring you, making money. No, I'm not. I am. If I am, it goes to the school, and it's very little, because, you know, it's Nicaragua, so it's not like they're major companies, or, you know, one of them is my friend's house, and the other one, it is the hotel that my friend invited me, and then it's the car rental. So I thank you for your support. I thank you for everything. I was just watching. I wanted to touch on something before we get into this. I was watching 60 Minutes Australia, and they're talking about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. And this woman is saying how the verdict set women back, the Me Too movement. I really hope it did, in the sense of women lying, because I do believe that there are men who are, you guys know my story. If you have been following me, you know my story. You know what my ex-husband did to me, the position that he was in, and what he did. And it was proven in court. You know, my lawyer at one point said that even if he had been mute, just by presenting the evidence, it spoke by itself. This is why I want the court case. And it's not very easy in Norway for a woman looking like me to win a court case with 7 judges, you know. So I'm not being Meghan, okay? But it's a fact. So it did bother me, because as a person who has been through that, I find it, I was really angry by Amber Heard's lies. Because I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry because I'm angry. Because I remember what I went through. And I mean, my stuff was real. And, you know, I never went into details in court or anything. I just, you know, I just presented evidence. And I never disparaged my ex-husband. He has disparaged me. You all know, if you Google my name, what's out there that he's put out. Everything has been proven to be a lie, but it's still out there. But it really bothered me, because, it really bothered me. And it doesn't set back the women's rights. It actually, women, she did set it back in the sense that by lying, it makes it harder for a woman to be believed, because it was such high profile. So it really does bother me in that sense. Also, it takes a lot of courage for a man, especially in Johnny Depp's position, to come out fighting and admit something that everybody makes fun of, because, oh yeah, you were a man, you were abused. it's terrible. It's like anorexia or bulimia in men. You know, it's very, people belittle it because the man is so strong. But the only thing that a man can do when a woman is abusive is walk away, which is what he did. Because if he hits back or tries to defend himself, oh, you hit me, you're abusive. I'm not saying that a Johnny Depp or any other men who are, you know, are abusive. It happens. It happens. But I don't believe it happened in the case of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. And I'll leave the link for the Australia 60 Minutes thing so you guys can watch it. But I was very upset about it. I was very upset, not because I'm a big Johnny Depp fan. I am, you know, I love him in his movie roles and stuff like that. But you know, for somebody to do the things that Amber Heard alleged Johnny Depp did, there would have been a record or something, you know, somebody would have come out. This is why the movement was called Me Too, because it happened to me too. So I don't know, what do you guys think? But I find this appalling because the 60-minute thing, I think it was very biased towards Amber, because they're trying to say, oh, he said it back. I can't believe he brought it back. Why not? If it had been a woman fighting for that, they say good for her. But because Johnny Depp was fighting to clear out his good name, they're saying, well, he shouldn't have done that. Why not? He's given a voice to men that are under abuse relationships. And again, I used to be anorexic, and there were men who were anorexic, and they were so afraid to come out and say something because, you know, people were making fun of them. So good on Johnny Depp, and shame on 60 Minutes Australia, because it is very slanted towards Amber Heard in a way that, oh, you know, who do you believe? Well, you know what? There is a trial already based on this, and they heard it directly from the mouth of both of them. I don't believe the trial in the UK. I believe the one in the United States, because this was against Amber Heard, and she had ample time to present her lies and evidence. In many cases, it reminds me of Meghan Markle. I mean, they're both the same. They're both bad actresses. They are. They're both bad actresses. But it's to the point now. I want to talk about, because many of you have written to me that Meghan Markle is going to be rich when Harry and Meghan get divorced. And no, she's going to have a good allowance, child maintenance, and maybe some alimony. But the reason I say this is because inherited funds or inherited money, you cannot sue over that money. Any partner cannot benefit over inheritance. And that's pretty much worldwide, even in California. Because people keep talking about the millions that Harry has that he inherited. Meghan can't touch that money, which is why I think she's making him spend that money on houses and stuff like that, God knows what, and setting up companies in her name. The only money Meghan Markle can sue for is earned money after the marriage. And I don't think they've earned very much money, to tell you the truth, guys. I think that all those millions and millions and millions that they claim about, they're up in the air because nothing has realized. Spotify, what's happened to Spotify? Why can't she just get on a thing like I do on my little phone and do a Spotify thing? It's not a hard thing to do, you know. And she already has a platform that she has misused, because she's misusing the royal family's platform. Now, it is really funny now that the real articles are coming out saying that Meghan Markle and Harry did not hang out with the Queen. The Queen didn't cancel the Darby. Thank you for correcting me, by the way. The Darby to be with Harry and Meghan Markle. It's been pretty much confirmed that they only met for 15 minutes in a formal setting, if indeed it happened, and that they met the children. I mean, so for those of you who keep telling me that Meghan Markle is going to make out like a bandit, no, she's not. The dog is fine. She just wants to, you know, go play. That she's going to make out like a bandit. Only from the things that they make after they got married. Now, whether she gets to keep the Duchess of Sussex, whether she's allowed to use the Duchess of Sussex title or any titles after the divorce, that's entirely up to the monarch. Okay, the monarch can easily, because Prince Charles wanted Princess Diana to be stripped of all his titles, to not be allowed to use any titles at all. He really did not want her to have any titles. And the Queen said no. You've done enough to her. When I'm not going to remove she can't use the title. She can't use the HRH, but she will use the other titles. So, but I don't think Meghan Markle will be able to do that. It is a funny thing because you have, I left a clip of, I'm going to leave a clip of Ross, when she did the Jonathan Ross, how nobody knew who she was. And now we have this woman who is going around, and I want to stress something because people don't seem to understand this. I don't care whether Meghan Markle used a surrogate or anything. The fact of the matter is, there are laws and rules in order to be in the line of succession. I repeat myself all the time because I get a lot of emails in this subject. Oh, why can't she be allowed if she can't have children to use a surrogate? That is fine. The problem is that the children under the current laws cannot be in the line of succession as such if the children were not born out of her body. Now, had she been honest and said something, something's physically wrong with me, of course, I'm sure Parliament would have, and the people, UK people, would have done anything to quickly modify the laws to say as long as the children have the DNA, that's what matters. But no, it's the lies, it's the constant lies, it's the lie, because it's fraud. That's illegal. That's illegal. I think they're allowed to get away with so much. Now Harry's living the dream in California. Somebody from his, polo team is spoken out. You don't need to advertise that. You're happy. Your facial expression should be happy. When you're happy, it shows. When you're happy, it really, really shows. You don't have to have some unknown source claim that he's living his best life. He's not. And I think he knows what's coming to him. And people have said, oh, poor Harry, he's going to be dumped by Meghan, blah, blah, blah. No, he is a traitor. He is a traitor. Once bitten, twice shy. He is a traitor. He's a traitor in my eyes. He repaid the British people, his grandmother, his own brother, back very badly. Now, I read an article that said Prince William feels let down by Harry and Meghan Markle. He doesn't feel let down by Meghan Markle. Why would he feel let down by a woman he barely knows? And I don't think he's let down by Prince Harry. I think Prince William has always known the type of man his brother was. Is just angry. He probably is let down about the fact that what he has always known to be true about Harry has now been confirmed in the public eye. So, what do you guys think? I don't care about the color of the skin of the children. I don't want to hear about cakes. I don't want to hear about meetings. I don't want to hear about her dress, which, by the way, was merch, and the picture was copyrighted. I want to see the document stating that Meghan Markle, that those children were pulled out of her body, as the law states it should do. And if they didn't, then she should be prosecuted for lying to the monarchy, for lying to the monarch, for lying to the United Kingdom, and for lying to Parliament. Because there's just too many shady things. What do you guys think? So for those of you who don't understand about the inherited money, Meghan Markle can only sue Harry for alimony and for child support. She cannot claim access to any of his inherited money. And let's not forget that Harry, the money that his mother left him, and if there's any money from the Queen Mother that she left him, or any money that the Queen might leave him, or Prince Charles might leave him, or whatever, Meghan Markle cannot touch that money, cannot have access to that money. So I hope that answers your question, because many of you are going on about it. You're also going on about the DNA. Mr. Markle said that Meghan Markle had frozen her eggs. So the DNA will show that those are her babies. The problem here is I don't care if they are her babies or not, but they have to have come out of her body in order for them to be in the line of succession. And if this woman is so concerned with, back in the United States, trying to forge a path for herself by destroying others, it never bodes well. Please like, share, and subscribe, and do leave your comments. I want to know what you think about all of this. Do you think that Meghan Markle is going to dump Harry now? It's going to be, or do you think that the children were born out of her body? Do you think that Doria is keeping all the money, really? Why didn't Meghan Markle name her kid after Doria? Pay homage to her black mother, or half black mother, whatever it is. Do you think that William should allow Harry back? Please let me know what you think.
Meghan Markle, speak out. What went through your mind?
Public service, it's a bright, sharp, hot spotlight, and most people don't understand it, nor should they. The thing that I always keep in mind is that none of this is about us in public service. It's about the people that we serve.